How can you build resiliency in your offspring? What's the secret? What's the fucking secret? Well, it's breast milk. What? What? Oh, that's so counterintuitive. I don't know about that. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know, it's funny. My mother, she was never fed a drop of breast milk. Yet she managed to breastfeed all of us kids. I think on average, like 2 years, you know. You know, so yes, if you want to give your children an advantage, you know, you shouldn't think that way, though. It's just, you want to make them more resilient. That's the #1 thing you can do. You know, and it's good for a woman's body and her hormones, hormone level, and you know, it helps her recover faster from a pregnancy, and helps her live longer. You know. Oh yeah, it builds resistance to all kinds of childhood diseases, and it makes a person less susceptible to diseases later on in life. It aids in brain development. You know, all this stuff, you know, I mean, so if you don't breastfeed your children, they're going to be, by a matter of degrees, developmentally disabled, you know. So the next best thing you can do is feed them raw mare's milk, you know. Milk from a horse. And after that, you know, experts agree it's raw goat's milk. You know, not raw goat's milk. Well, you know, other herbivore, you know, milk. You know, like cow's milk. Should be raw, you know. If it's raw, like the vitamin D, for example, is preserved. You know, pasteurization destroys it. And the synthetic vitamin D that they add is not, you know, it's just an analog. It's not quite the same thing, and it doesn't have all the functions, and, you know. Next off, don't vaccinate your children, you know. If your immune system is just left, you know, to its own devices, I mean, it's incredibly evolved, you know. You could be in a nasty environment full of infectious stuff, you know. You get cut and, you know, and just brutalized, and, you know, and you're getting all this exposure to all this